Alright, we are live. Whew. Yeah, sorry about that. I was supposed to live stream 15 minutes ago, but I was still loading things up onto my OBS. Um, so yeah, it's been um, yeah, it's been a little bit annoying because I was trying to preload some images on to show you as I was going to show you guys. So basically what I'm going to cover in this little live stream is basically the film projects that I've been working on. I basically haven't been uploading for like 2 months now, I think. Yeah, about 2 months. I have been really busy. I've been working on a whole range of different projects that have been taking up my time. But yeah, I still haven't set up OBS properly because I was running late, so I apologize. So basically, I was in Jindabyne, which is about a 5-hour drive from Sydney. I was in Jindabyne working on a documentary, and that was about a group of Aboriginal kids coming from different parts of New South Wales, coming together and learning more about their culture. So I was there to document their experience, and it was actually really fun working with those kids and like documenting their experiences. They've learnt heaps. I remember in part of the documentary that I shot and edited, one of the uncles, Uncle Rod, he was talking about where his ancestors were coming from, and basically neighbouring communities would come up to Mount Kosciuszko, and he was showing the kids roughly where they would meet up, and he mentioned that they were on the Victorian border. So well, one of the kids basically because oh man, I'm struggling here. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, output stream is low. It happens. I'm like right next to the Wi-Fi. The output stream is so low, but yeah. Anyway, so a lot of the kids, come from remote communities, so they don't really travel a lot. And one of the kids was saying that they've never been to Victoria before, and you could hear it on the documentary as Uncle Rod was explaining it. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Got to film a time lapse there. I went to Lake Jindabyne and I filmed the sunset there, and that made it into the documentary. Yeah, I'll just show that. Yeah, here we go. So on the top left, we were at Kosciuszko National Park, and the kids were learning about different plants and the native plants there. The top right, I know I've loaded it really weird. Anyway, that's what I quickly did, so yeah. So yeah, that's me doing the time lapse at Lake Jindabyne. There's me at the top of Mount Kosciuszko, which is the highest point in Australia. I think it's like 2,000 meters above sea level. Yeah. I kind of want to go back there when it gets even colder, because it snows there and I've never actually experienced snow, so that'll be a really cool thing to do. I think I might actually be going back there to do some 360 video work. I might be, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, so that's one of the projects I've been working on. The next bit of photos I'm going to show, I couldn't load up myself to be at the bottom right of the screen, so it'll probably be blanked out for a little bit, but I'll switch back. So yeah, I was filming a video for the Roundabout crew. I can't remember exactly what date it was, but it was a, oh man, it was like a surprise bachelor party for a friend that's single, and it was a big collaboration with the Roundabout crew, Frenchie, who else? Nick Gulliver, and myself and Matthew Vanderpoort, or Matt Joes. Him and I, we shot the video, and it was like a few different scenes. One was like archery and bubble soccer. The other one was paintball, obviously, because that was in the picture there. And that was actually my first time playing paintball, so I got to film it, and I could kind of also be in the activities as well. So I got to play around with a bit of paintball, and it really is painful. But it was fun. What else? In the last bit of the last couple pictures I'll show, and I'll talk. Alright, so yeah, that's two different things. So on the left hand side was me with a camera, which isn't too unusual. Basically, I was shooting a live stream, and it was like a different setup to what I'm used to right now. It was a live stream to Facebook, and we were using this black magic device. I can't remember what it was called, but you could connect, I think it had an SDI input and a HDMI input, and then you'd put it into this box, and you could like press a button on the actual box itself, and it'll cut between two cameras. And we'll doing that for an event, and yeah, that's another project. Also, I realized I haven't loaded up another project. Damn, I'm sorry for rushing it. I'll talk about the right hand side picture. So the other one was a picture with the Avengers. If you look closely in that, I'm in that photo and I was dressed up as Hawkeye. I thought of it. I thought it would be kind of funny to walk around as Hawkeye and everybody else is in the Avengers. And that day we actually saw the Avengers in cinemas, and we were doing a vlog. I think for Jaden's channel, I think for Anthony's channel as well, and Brody's channel. And I was kind of just helping out with filming as well. And yeah, it was just a fun day out. Yeah. Okay, so the other project that I haven't loaded up, the other two projects I've been working on, just trying to remember. So I'm doing this program with Penrith Council. I've been doing that for the past few months actually, and yeah, it's like an art sort of digital makers space thing, and we got to produce different artworks, which is like, I actually really enjoyed it. There's like one reason why I really enjoy it. So as a filmmaker, as a YouTuber as well, I tend to just find music online. I just type in royalty-free music, maybe pay a couple dollars or just get the free stuff, and you know, just put it in your video when you're editing and you're done, sort of thing. So I got to work with film composers. There was, I think, yeah, 3 of them. There's 3 film composers in this group, so it was a very cool project in seeing how they work, and yeah, just seeing how they work. And I got to make a little video, and it was to their sort of music, so their music kind of drove the story of the visuals, so I got to capture the visuals for that, and I got to see how they like their processes. And so yeah, that was very valuable, that experience. What else? Yeah, the other one, it hasn't been released. I should probably message the guy and ask when it's going to be released, but basically yeah, basically it was a fake tanning sort of parody video, and I got to shoot it. I'm really looking forward to seeing the final result. Got to shoot slow motion. I won't oh yeah, I won't talk about it too much, but yeah, I'm just trying to think about what I can talk and not give out too much information. I think it was different genres of film. There was like a horror sort of scenario. There was just ridiculous slow motion, and then what was the other one? The other one was like a crime scene, like investigation, sort of like CSI or Law and Order type thing. And yeah, I really want to see it though. I was really happy with how I shot that. But yeah, when it does eventually come out, hopefully it does. Hopefully it's not one of those projects that you film it and somehow in the edit it doesn't look right or whatever. I just hope it's not one of those projects where it just gets thrown out. But yeah, there was a Willy Wonka scene in that video as well. Yeah, I also want to quickly thank, before I forget about it, it's also in my description of the video, but basically I had a huge spike in views the other week actually, and it was on my 8 camera hacks video. And to the new subscribers that are watching this and watching after this point, I just want to say thank you for subscribing. I think I've gained like an extra 150 subscribers from this huge spike in views, so thank you to everyone that has subscribed. And that's going to go into what I'm going to talk about now, actually. The future of this channel. So basically I'm still going to do my techie sort of filmmaking tutorials. I almost uploaded last night, actually. The reason why I didn't, well, I was supposed to, but there was a glitch with my software, so I was going to do a tutorial which involved me being at my computer, but I used the wrong screen sharing software. And what happened was, I was trying to flick between different softwares, but it was only recording one. So what would happen was, if I was in Premiere Pro and I switched over to OBS or something like that, let's say I was recording straight onto Premiere Pro, it would just stay on Premiere Pro. So I'd flick over to OBS, but somehow it was still recording everything on Premiere Pro, so my mouse would be moving and clicking on stuff in OBS, but it will only show up on Premiere, which was a bit strange. So yeah, I just had to download new software, so hopefully I can get something out for you guys next week. I've got plenty of videos planned. Yeah, I've got plenty of videos planned. All these people coming in and like leaving straight away. Like, let me know when you're in here, just be like, hey, what's up, you know. But yeah, I've got heaps of stuff planned for the tutorial side of things. But I do want to branch out, so yes, I make videos on filmmaking tutorials and how to stuff with like tech stuff and creative hacks as well. I do want to create my own short films, and with those short films, it's not going to be like drama and these long form 8 to 20 minute short films. They're just going to be like 2, maybe 3 minute short films designed for YouTube sort of internet audiences. So these videos will be more like action comedies. And if you were on my last live stream, or if you've seen my last live stream, I've been working with a lady who's also a filmmaker and has worked with Jackie Chan, and she also does like fight choreography and all of that cool stuff as well. So I'm gonna get her on board to obviously help with the action directing and action choreography, and like make some short action comedy sort of short films. So yeah, I want to do some of that as well, and I do want to do some more vlogging. You might have seen, if you go down far enough, or not so far, in my YouTube channel, you will see that I've done some cinematic vlogs. I want to do more of that. I've kind of been slacking off a bit. It would have been really good to do a cinematic vlog when I was in Jindabyne, because there was like so many cool locations, but I was just so busy with this documentary, filming the kids interacting with each other and learning more about the culture. I just didn't have the extra hands to quickly run off and get some cinematic landscape shots, because I don't want to be filming the kids and then uploading it onto my channel. I'll film I would film the kids for the project and let whoever I'm working for upload it to their channel. But then I wanted to do a separate one for my channel. I probably should have done that. I regret not doing that. But hey, I might be going back soon, so if I do, I'll definitely do some cool cinematic vlog type thing as well. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be sticking with tutorials, so if you're here for that sort of filmmaking tutorials slash, I guess, gear hacks, gear tricks, whatever. I'm still gonna do that stuff, so don't worry. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like this is pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I guess it's easier to do a live stream than doing a talking head video and editing it and uploading it. It would probably be better for my sake because I'm terrible when it comes to speaking, and usually I have to edit it heaps. But yeah, I think that's the good thing about live streaming. You don't have to. Oh, another thing is, you know, I've just talked about all the things that I want to do, more tutorial stuff, gear hacks, short films, vlogging, cinematic vlogs. I also want to do more live streams. They're going to be more chilled as we go, but I do want to do more live streams with other filmmakers. So I've got a few other people that would be really interesting to have on my live streams, and talking about, I guess, their YouTube channels and their careers and stuff that they've worked on. So I'm going to be doing more of that. I'm probably not going to do live streams just by myself. I'm just doing it this one time, just to explain what I've been doing the past couple months and why I haven't been uploading. Another reason why I haven't been uploading is the internet provider has been stuffing me around. So this is why I'm in here, is because the office that I work in obviously has internet, but at home I don't have internet. So I recently moved places. When I mean recently, I mean like 3 months ago, and this is my first time in my whole life ever moving anywhere, so it's kind of a weird experience when you've never moved before. Anyway, we've got this thing in Australia called NBN, and it's supposed to be a faster way to, I guess, have access to internet. Apparently it's just faster. I've had NBN at the old place, and it was okay, it wasn't great. But this new place didn't have the wiring installed for NBN, so we had to use the old system, but there was a cutoff period and we just missed it, so we couldn't reconnect to the old lines to get any internet. So we've basically had no internet for I guess almost 4 months now, 3.5 months. Yeah, it's just bad. So we've been getting dongles and like prepaid mobile broadband, and it only lasts like a week, and then we spend another week, you know, chasing it up, being like, hey, can we get another recharge? But you know, so yeah, that's another reason why I haven't really been uploading, because it's just been hard, you know, with scheduling, working on stuff, and then having my laptop here uploading stuff. The last video I did, the vintage camera, I actually used Macca's free Wi-Fi to upload that. So I was sitting at Macca's for, I should probably explain what Macca's is. Macca's is just another way to say McDonald's. So I've been using McDonald's free Wi-Fi, and yeah, it took me like an hour and a half, 2 hours sitting there just uploading, waiting for it to upload. So yeah. I think I should probably end this live stream. I know no one has really been, you know, I only had like 2 people, because the thing is, I don't have the keys for this space, so I have to organize a time where it suits the person with the keys to open up. So yeah, yeah, I should probably, once I do get internet, I'm gonna start live streaming when I guess when it's good for you guys to be watching, because it is kind of an odd time to do a live stream. Yeah. Yeah, it is a bit of a weird time to live stream. But yeah. Because it would be nice to have a few more people in here talking to me than me just talking to myself. So, yeah. But I guess that's half the fun of live streaming is it's unscripted, stuff can go wrong, you can stuff up. So basically what you're watching now is pretty much how I talk in my videos, but I have the luxury of editing it, so there's a lot of jump cuts. Yeah, I'm terrible at talking on camera. I'm usually behind the camera, so it's kind of weird for me to be in front. I'm just rambling now. So anyway, if you somehow watched this whole video up to this point, basically if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I'm pretty sure in the description I've got my social media, so feel free to follow that and send me a message. If you've got any questions about gear or whatever, just send me a message on anywhere and I'll answer. It can be on my YouTube channel, it can be on this video, it can be on my Facebook. I'll answer it. Anyway, yes, thank you for watching. I think I've said this like 10 times already. Anyway, alright. See you guys. I'll see you next video. Yeah.